What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome back to my vlogs. My name is Tony and I have taken on my great uncle's farm here in Felsburn. So right, I have been having a chat with a few people and it seems as though we have five plots of land, because it's not just it's not just the field, or the field it doesn't just come to the field boundary, it actually comes up, so it's an entire plot. So the field is included in the plots of land that we actually own. I just want to try and get this out and across the road there, because we are going to start on our first harvest. But yes, we have five plots of land. We have plot or fields numbered 10, 18, 19, 26 and 27. Right, let's see if we can just get this started, so then I can talk to you a bit more about that. Let's lower that down. Everything's opened up here. Just need to work out which one is which button to... Aha, we raise it up and down with that. Awesome job. Right, there we go. So we are off. We are off and running. Right, so basically, as I said, the 5 plots of land that we actually own, we have sugar beet in one, corn in another, potatoes in one, sunflowers in that one next to us there, and this field here, which is soybeans. There we go. Keep a check in on the tank so we can make sure that we don't overfill ourselves. So yeah, so there are 5 plots of land. Now, roughly, I suppose, included in all of the fields, there's probably roughly about 10 hectares, I would say, in total. Field 10 being the biggest, and I would say that's roughly probably half the size of the rest of the fields put together. Whoa there, hang on. So that's probably about 4 hectares just by itself. So there we go, lovely job. From what I said, from what I've heard from other people, it seems like my great uncle has been getting contractors in to do corn, sunflowers, potatoes and sugar beet. So it looks like I am going to either have to contract those fields out, or I could just plough them under, because on the farm at the minute I don't have the equipment to harvest those fields. But they are the fields that kind of surround the farm here. So, but you know, I've had a quick crash course, shall we say, on farming. There's been a few people about that have been happy to lend a hand and give me some courses on what to do. Right, I just want to see if I can split the field here. Let's just run across here quickly. So yes, so I know my way around a harvester now, tractors, and I know roughly what things do, what I need to know. I think is the best way of explaining that. I'm still no master at this not by a long shot, but you know, I'm hoping to learn and learn quite quickly. I do think, or I have been told that weeds are a huge problem and have been a huge problem on the farm for a while. There doesn't seem to be any weed in this crop, so I'm hoping we're going to get a nice yield from this. I still haven't checked what's in the grain bin, but I am led to believe that there is still grain in there. So what I will probably do is find a place to store what I am harvesting at the moment, and then maybe sell off what we have in the grain bin. No, we seem to be okay, I think. I have been told that the window here, we're fairly safe to almost fill the window here. So and I am hoping that we should get this field of soybeans harvested with just one tank here, I am hoping. So, but it's such a friendly place around here. It really, really is. I now understand why my great uncle moved out here to take on his dream of becoming a farmer. I totally get it. So, but hopefully at some point I'd like to be able to be in a position to possibly buy some more land. I think we do have quite a bit to be going on with, but we don't have anything grass wise, and I do need some form of grass field, because I need grass for my cattle. But there is a possibility that I might plant one of these fields that I am going to harvest or plough, plant them with grass. And I mean, this one here, there's plenty of grass around the edge of it, so if we seeded some grass in this field, that would give us quite a tidy size piece of land to get some grass from, or hay, or silage, depending on what we want to do. How we're looking. I think we should be okay here. I'm going to go up once more. I think it does struggle up this hill here, to be honest. What I might do is I might just finish this top part off. Let's drop that down. There we go. Yeah, I reckon we've got one more run across the top there, I reckon. But I'm certainly glad my uncle didn't have anything big equipment wise, because I've seen some of the equipment that roams around this map, and it really does look a bit daunting, shall we say. So I'm glad that I am sort of starting off. It's not. They're not. It's not small equipment. Oh, on the hill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's not. It's not like the smallest of equipment, but it's perfect for somebody who doesn't really know much about what they're doing, and that, my friends, is me. So I think I know enough to get myself out of trouble if I needed to. But it's certainly going to be a learning curve, a big learning curve. So there we are. This top part of the field here is done. Lovely job. Let's raise that up there. So we just have this bottom area to do down here. How are we looking? Ooh, that's getting rather. Let's drop that down there. So I reckon we've got 2 runs here as well. Just about. There we go. Oh, it might even just be 1. Oh, I probably could have got all that in 1, possibly, if I'd have got a bit closer to this edge here. So I did find that while I was sort of, dare I say, practicing with the other farmers that they allowed me to do, you know, they have said that I do tend to sort of come across the field a bit too far out of the crop, so I do miss quite a bit. So I kind of set myself up a little bit to do more work than I technically need to. But I'd rather do it like that, so then I know that I'm getting all the crop. I haven't got to go back round and just pick up little bits and pieces. So, but we are, yeah, we're going to get all this done. We are going to get all this into this one tank, which is awesome. I am so happy with that. But we need to unload now into the tractor, and this needs to go back into the shed. Raise that there. We can turn that off. Let's pop the pipe out. This is probably one of the hardest things that the farmers have told me about, to be honest, or I've tried to do. It's just not hitting anything whilst you're unloading, because you have to be fairly close to the trailer. But there we go. And there it all goes out of the tank. That is lovely. So we are finished with this harvester for now. So this can go back over onto the I cut across the grass before, but I really should use the roadways provided. It's just that there isn't or my uncle hasn't had or didn't use a trailer for the header, so you just have to kind of, because everything's just around the yard here. I don't think he's really ever needed one. He can just kind of spot the traffic and just, you know, get up the road without any bother, I think. Right, so let's pop this back into this barn here. Awesome job. There we go. Let's just lower that down. Perfect. Turn her off. Lovely job. Now let's hop out. There we go. And there she be. Oh, she's looking a bit dirty already. Look at that. Right, so now we need to head over and grab the tractor and trailer from over here, and I'll probably just bring that back to the yard over here and leave it. Just leave it in the yard. We'll cover it up. We'll put the cover on, and we'll store that because I need to check the silo to actually see what we've got. I've been just busy concentrating on learning bits and pieces from other farmers. I haven't really had a lot of time to check out the what we actually have. So right, so let's turn her on. And let's get her down back to the yard here. So, but I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it. At the moment, all's going quite well, and I haven't needed any assistance quite yet. But the other thing is, if you guys think if I'm doing anything wrong or I should be doing it any differently, which would make farming either easier for me, or make it better for crop wise or whatever, or yield wise, please let me know. Some constructive criticism is always good. Right, we are going to park this up, I think, because it is definitely time for a coffee break, without a doubt. So we're going to park this up. Without hitting anything, hopefully. There we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll leave the tractor attached. That should be pretty much back as far as that can go. There we have it. We can turn that off because I'm probably going to head indoors. I'm going to have a coffee, I think, and going to check out the local prices of where we can sell those soybeans, and I will also check out the grain silo here to see if we have any more soybeans to add to that trailer, so we could at least sell a complete trailer load. But as I said, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. But that is it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like and leave me a comment. Also, if you feel like I could be doing anything different. See, this is the problem. This is where I'll be in a minute, searching for where we can sell stuff. But I need to get myself a kettle, because at the minute I'm boiling water on the saucepan, on the cooker here, to make myself a coffee. So definitely need a kettle. Need to buy myself a kettle. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. Thanks ever so much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Cheers, then, guys. Take care.